What's up guys, Red Cloak here. Today is the 293 spoilers for My Hero Academia. For me, I don't really like going over the pictures because I just want to go to complete chapter summary so I can give you guys a good gist of what's going on in the chapter, what's going to come up. Anyways, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and make sure to hit that bell notification to always stay notified if you want to see any more uploads like this. Let's start with the spoilers of chapter 293, Hero Saturated Society.
Yeah, hold up, what the fuck? Hey, bass in the trunk, yeah, shorty wanna fuck, but I'm busy getting bucks. If you know my fucking name, you know my music bumps. If you hate my fucking shit, you a motherfucking chump. Hey, ooh, yeah, damn, Billy stay high like a kite. Yeah, bitch, I blew up overnight. Yeah, you know the world around town. Hey, my diamonds bright like a light. Yeah, my music different, I'm right. Hey, my music different, I'm right. Yeah, who the fuck else sounds like this? Hey, my music different, I'm right. I don't give up.
The chapter starts off with actually one of Mirio's flashbacks, with him talking to Bubble Girl. If you guys don't know what Bubble Girl is, watch season 4. She was actually Night Eye's other sidekick. I'm pretty sure he had two. One was a centipede or a cockroach, I don't know. And Mirio, knowing this is going to happen, he wanted to go, but he knows he doesn't have her quirk and he can't really do anything about it because he's basically still a janitor. So he finds Eri. She's actually practicing her rewind quirk on some bugs and insects and some lizards. Mirio actually just apologizes to Eri, saying, "I'm sorry, but I really want you to use your powers on me." But Eri's actually smiling because she said she's been practicing for this one moment, which is kind of good because Eri has been practicing just so she can give back Mirio's quirk. And for people who are saying, can she actually turn back All Might to his prime? Yeah, but I don't think he'd probably have All for One. He probably would. But my other theory was overall probably give him the antidote to the anti-quirk bullets. Mirio understands in the present day he cannot one-punch Nomu. He is not All Might, he is not Endeavor, so he just screams for help, and Bakugou, the goat, comes to his aid. And for Bakugou, give credit to Bakugou. Bakugou came up. He got up and helped Mirio fight these Nomus, and he just tell him, "No, stop. If you keep on going like this, you're gonna die." Bakugou just doesn't care, so he's just gonna help Ida, because Bakugou is just built like that. Bakugou took Shigaraki's force tendrils to the stomach and just got back up and is like, "I'm gonna help you, don't worry, I'm fine." And good news for Nejire fans, Nejire is okay, but she's still burnt up, but she's okay, she's in Ida's arm right now. The best Jeanist actually asks Bakugou, "Have you seen the world yet?" I don't know what he means by that. Bakugou actually grins and just tells him his hero name is Dynamite. And people got so, they were kind of, divided in this whole name. I think it's cool. I don't think Ground Zero actually means anything, unless, actually I don't want to say that because the My Hero Academia fans might rip me a new one. I do like Dynamite, Dyna being like, his explosions, they're dynamite, they explode, and it might being All Might since he admires All Might and that's basically his idol. And everyone just has their different reaction to this. Like Beshi's just saying, "Yo, it's too long," and Nita just saying it's too long, and Spinner and Compression saying, "Yo, bro, that's kind of ugly, bro." Mirror's the only one that thinks it's cool, saying, "Yo, it's kind of funny," but Bakugou says there's nothing funny about it. I'm glad Bakugou didn't just pick Kacha, because no one wants to say, "Yo guys, let's call Kacha on to save today." Ground Zero just sounds cool. That's it. I don't really think there's a meaning to it. That's just me. I think Dynamite was just the best option for him. I don't know why people are so mad that he picked Dynamite and just making fun of it. Dynamite's cool. Let's give props to Best Jeanist again for a guy that only has one lung. He is still holding on to Maki. Maki is trying to break free, and Shoto is still fighting with Dabi. It is actually shown that, Dabi's actually hugging Shoto, trying to kill him, like burn himself up. And Shoto's saying, "Bro, you're gonna die too, because your flame is gonna hurt you." Which again, I really don't want Dabi to go take himself out, because that's just gonna ruin his whole character. Shoto right now is suffering the most. He finds out that Toya is alive. Toya exposes the family secret. Endeavor's a terrible father, even though right now he's not. He's trying to make atonement for what he did. But still, Shoto is the one suffering this arc. He's suffering the most. Number 2, I'd probably give it to the villains or Deku. I don't know, man. I'd probably just give it to the villains. And Dabi just tells him, "No need to worry." I just like seeing Endeavor's horrified face, because Endeavor's not moving. He just can't. After realizing reality that his son that he quote unquote killed is still alive, and now he's trying to kill the youngest son, which is Shoto Todoroki, and now Endeavor just can't move. He's paralyzed in fear and shame, and he just knows that Dabi may just want to kill him, and I don't think Endeavor's gonna protest to that. I think that Endeavor's just gonna take it like a man and just say, "Yeah, maybe I do need to die, Toya." And it's kind of sad because all of us have saw Endeavor's development. We saw him trying to atone for his sins. He's not looking for forgiveness from anyone. He's trying to atone for what he did, and I just want Shoto to say, "Yo, I forgive you, Endeavor." And now we get switched to Deku. Deku just focusing on Shoto because now Best Jeanist has the help he has. He has Mirio and Bakugou backing him up so he can have his full attention on Maki, which is pretty good. And now Deku is just saying he must get up and help Shoto because Shoto is suffering right now. Shoto doesn't have the guts to kill Toya. in my opinion. If Shoto like did kill Toya, I don't even think you can kill villains, because what Hawks did, everyone's just, you know, horrified, freaked out. We just need to see what society thinks about Hawks killing twice. One of the coolest things of this whole thing is Deku using Black Whip as a tongue like Froppy. He stretches out from his mouth and tries to help Shoto get away from Dabi. Speaking of Froppy, it's kind of funny in the beginning of the popularity polls. I didn't talk about it because I don't want to talk about it, for being honest. Who is Shindo? How did he get ninth? How did he get above Tokoyami and Shigaraki? Japan just loves this guy. I'll say this right now. How did Miracle get 20th place in the popularity polls? And how did Yari Rose get 12th? I'm just going to stop talking about that because I'm already disappointed as it is. And Deku and Dabi just tells Deku, stop interfering in family matters and business. But Deku just says he'd interfere because Shoto is a great friend of his and Endeavor's a mentor that taught him a lot. It just shows the same speech that Deku gave to Ida, saying meddling in somebody else's affair is the essence of being a hero, which is why I love Deku so much. People just don't understand his character and why he's just so great. Deku basically going into the Todoroki affairs, even though it has nothing to do with him, just means he's a great hero. He will do anything to protect his best friend Shoto and his mentor Endeavor. For people saying Endeavor hasn't been doing anything, why would Endeavor just jump in and just start beating up Dabi for no reason? Endeavor knows this is his fault. Well, partially his fault. I already have another video going to come out on why I think Dabi hates Endeavor, or Toya if you want to call him that. In my opinion, Endeavor just going in and just wailing on Dabi would just prove Dabi's point. So I think Endeavor just staying there, just completely being shocked, is way better than him just going in and just start wailing in on Dabi. And for this, guys, when I say Yari Rose is the best girl in My Hero Academia, I mean it. She's better than Uraraka, she's better than Froppy, she's better than anyone Class 1A or Class 1B or any female hero. I do not care. I think she's the best developed one in all of the series. Uraraka may be the main girl, but she doesn't act like it. I think Momo does it better than her. Enough about Momo, because after this, I probably will talk about her because she did come up clutch here. Momo's aesthetics that she's doing Makia, we knew it didn't work. Makia escaped the place. It didn't work. We all kind of got skeptical that Momo may gain adrenaline. I was the one that thought that. I thought that she may be the traitor. In my defense, or everyone else's defense, Momo was looking sus out there. She vented right in front of all Class 1A and Class 1B. It could have been her, but Makia basically collapsing due to anesthetics means it just worked. So Momo is just off the traitors list. She came up clutch for the heroes. She did more than Uraraka, Mina, anyone in, you know, any female in this whole war besides Mirako. And now Momo basically neutralized or basically taken down, you know, Makia. It just means the heroes have another ray of light. It just means the heroes may just end up capturing the villains and just getting rid of them or just taking them to jail. So Momo came up clutch, because if Makia didn't swallow that anesthetic, then damn, the heroes are screwed. I don't want people getting mad at me because I said Momo is the best girl in My Hero Academia, better than Uraraka, even though she kind of is. She's been more important, she's more relevant, and she had more takedowns than Uraraka. That's actually how the chapter ended. Makia getting collapsed, basically just getting slumped down the ground, and he's actually knocked out. So the heroes have another ray of light. And that will be the end of this video. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. It's been the Red Cloak. I'm gonna head up out of here. Peace out, and I'm out.